Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So this is kind of a last minute project that I have because Valentine's Day snuck up on me really quick. Like, I know it's on the 14th of February every year, but I don't know. I was just so wrapped up in work this week that I completely forgot that it's Monday. So I am going to a Valentine's Day party tomorrow with my family. Well, it's just like a regular Saturday family get together. Every Saturday I visit my parents, and then my sister's there with my nephew and, you know, my kids. So every Saturday we do that. So tomorrow is like our little Valentine's Day party. My mom actually called me today when I was at work just to remind me, like, are you doing anything? Are you bringing anything? So, of course, I can't come empty-handed. I have to make my own Valentine's Day cards because I'm not going to buy them. So I thought, why not turn the camera on while I do it? So it's not really planned. I have an idea in my head, but you know me, I like to kind of fly by the seat of my pants. So this is my thought. I found when I was at work, I mean, not when I was actually working, but I found, because I have to make 6 Valentines, because there's going to be 6 people there tomorrow. So like my mom, my dad, my sister, my nephew, and then my 2 boys. My husband, obviously, he works, so he doesn't ever really get to celebrate many holidays with us. So these are the 6 images that I picked. And I have one for each person. And what I thought, and I'm surprised I don't have any red cardstock. I thought I did, but I have red file folders. So this is what the base of the card is going to be. So it's going to be like, you know, like I'll make a card. This will be on the front. And then on the inside, I'll cut a square out of this. And then I can write a little sentiment on it or something. So I've already cut these out. You know, I cut them down because I printed them out in one piece of paper. And of course, I'm a scrap hoarder, so I'm hoarding these because, I don't know, my life might depend on it. One day I might need them. So first, I'm just going to ink all the edges because, you know, that's what I do. I inked this one already just to see what it would look like. And I was happy with it, so we will go ahead and ink the rest. And I'm really hoping I remember who I chose each image for. I think I do. I'm pretty sure. And by process of elimination, the ones that I know and then the ones that are left over, I can kind of figure it out. So we'll see. Okay, okay. All right, so those are inked. Now, because they're all different sizes, so I can't really do like a template, really. I'm just trying to think what the easiest way would be. I think, you know what? I'm going to cut it down a little bit. Yeah, let me cut it in half first, so that way we know kind of what we're working with. And I'm going to just take, well, I'm going to take this. I'm just going to cut the rounded edges off for now, because I don't think we need that. All right, so normally when I try to do it, let's take this one for example. I want it to open, you know, like this. So I think what I'm going to do, oh, wait a minute. That's all right. Oh, there's writing here, so I have to be careful of the writing. Actually, I'm going to cut it off just so I don't accidentally use it. Okay, so let's start again. All right, so I'm just kind of eyeballing it where I want it to go, and I'm thinking kind of like right here. So you know what? I'm just going to glue it first. Hold on. What kind of glue am I going to use? I have so many glues now. Let's do... I'm just going to use this for now. Or do I want to use that? Yeah, I do. Hold on. I'm going to use this because I want it to dry fast. All right, so getting a good little coating on. And I'm going to kind of place it where I think I want it to go. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking. Yep. And I'm just gonna put my brayer over it, squish everything down. All right, now what I think I'm gonna do, I'm just trying to think which way I should. Let me mark it first, because I'm gonna cut it, I'd say right about here. Okay, I'm doing this a little backwards. And I know that I have my little paper trimmer, but I just don't think that this big piece of paper will fit in there. All right, because I want to leave enough room so I can, hold on. This is so like not greatly measuring. Let me go a little further. Did you see my lovely measuring technique? I don't even know if that was on camera. All right, well, let's see. Because I didn't want to cut it all the way across, because I can still use this for another one, because I only have a limited amount of paper. So I think what it would be easiest if I do this, and I kind of just maybe, yeah, right about there. Okay. And I'm sure there's a much easier way. Oh, I cut way too much. Well, now we know. Maybe I should measure with a ruler next time. Yeah, I'm sure there's an easier way to do it, but this is just the way my brain worked right now. Okay, so there we go. So I think what I'll do first is make the cards, and then I'll do the inside. But I mean, they're very simple, easy cards to put together. I'm not doing anything like embellished or anything. It's just basically one for each person, because my mom puts everybody's Valentines on their plate along with a little thing of chocolate, and then I'll put my Valentines, you know, kind of like right next to the mat or somewhere. I'll put it, you know, I'll stand them up or whatever. But I mean, they don't need envelopes or anything like that. They're just going to be just like this. And then the inside, I'll have a little sentiment for each person. So it's very, very informal, but I love kind of some little projects like this. Okay, so let's get the next one. And let's get one that might, this one might be good. And actually, you know what I think I'm going to do? I am going to cut the rest. Which I really just should have done, but I wasn't sure, you know? Okay, I think it's right about there. Alrighty. And I might cut down a little bit more because, well, no. Do I need to? Why does that look crooked? Did I cut crooked? Yeah, doesn't look, or is it me? Could be me. All right, let's glue it down, and then we'll kind of figure it out. Okay. All right, so this one, I'm gonna just, again, just kind of guesstimate the middle. And I know, I'm sorry, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to make sure that it's somewhat straight. Okay. And see how easy these are really coming along? It's just a simple, easy project. Now, of course, if you're making them, you know, for other people aside from your family, you might want to put a little bit more thought into it, maybe like background decorations or, you know, something like that. But since, you know, they're just kind of almost like place cards really at the table. There's a little, okay, that these are just fine. Yeah, it does look a little crooked, and I don't know why. See? There's like a little bit more right here than right here. So I'm thinking I cut this crooked. Huh. Okay, well, let's move on. Don't dwell on it. Let's just do it. And honestly, like my family, they probably won't even notice. So, not that I'm like, oh, it's okay. They're not going to notice. I'll just make crooked ones. No, not like that. But they look at it as like, oh my gosh, you handmade something for me. Not, well, you know, Aaliyah, I see that this is 1/8 of an inch larger than this. No, they probably wouldn't even notice, honestly, to tell you the truth. They just love the fact that I make them stuff. All right. All right, now let's get this down. And I think this is crooked too. Like, are my cutting skills? I don't know what happened. I know I haven't crafted for a while, but my gosh. Well, geez Louise. Don't invite me over if you need something cut straight. Okay, and of course this one I'm going to trim down at the top too. And also it has the little, like the little, what are they called? Like the score lines, basically. So we can cut that off. And I'm going to use this just so I know I'm cutting it straight. Or straight-ish, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's the bottom, though, that's crooked. See? Yeah, it's definitely the bottom. And it could have just been the way I cut out the pictures. It could be that, too. Who knows? Now, this one, I actually want it to go open this way. So I'll use this. That'll be perfect. I really like making handmade cards. You know, simple ones. I have made more elaborate cards. There was one Christmas that I made a bunch of handmade Christmas cards for people, and I sent them out. It does take a little bit more time, but it's always nice, you know, just kind of to do something like a nice project that's not too like too time consuming, but not time consuming. It's not like a nice, less stressful project than creating a whole journal, but it's still kind of along the junk journal line, you know. So if you need projects like that, making cards and stuff definitely is nice. Okay. Wait, and then what in the world? Yeah, don't cut like me. I think the problem too is because I was kind of copying and pasting them. I pasted them into a Word doc, and I pasted them all kind of close together. And I think when I was cutting them down, it wasn't completely straight for each one. Because some, I think, were just a little bit, I don't know, crooked to begin with. Okay, so we got two more. Now I'm thinking this could actually, a little tiny one, a cute one. And you know what? I think I've only used one side of the file folder, so I just have one more to go, and then I thought I was gonna run out. I don't know how, because these things are tiny, so, but I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I have enough. Okay, and let's see. I love this thing. It's really, really nice. Oops, I'm making a mess over here. Okay, and let's see, I think right about there. I think this is cut crooked. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, and you know what? I did some of the, what I didn't want. I didn't want the score lines. There's just one little score line. I don't know if you can see that. But when you open it, I'll just put something over here. Or actually, you know, it'll cover the score line, I think. Yeah. Okay, so now, last one. And too bad they didn't all fit on one sheet. But that's okay. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to kind of cut it down first because there's this edge here too. So let me, oh gosh. And it also could just be my cutting, you know. What did I do? What did I I have no idea what I just did. I know I made the mark, but why did I make it there? Honestly, I don't know. That's I like lose track of stuff so easily, like in the middle of doing something. I wanted to cut that off, but I don't know. Sorry guys, a little weird moment for a second. Oh, and look, because I know some people were asking, does this really actually cut and work and stuff like that? Yes, it does. Oh, maybe not this. Now watch me say that and it doesn't cut. Yeah, I messed it up. Hold on. But I do use it, and it's really nice, and it's convenient because it's little. And when I'm doing like little ephemera and stuff, it's perfect to go on my desk. Well, yeah, I have no idea. When I was measuring it, there was a reason I put the line there, but now I completely lost that reason. You guys are probably laughing. I get distracted very easily for some reason. I don't know. And it's not like a lot of time passed. It literally was like I cut it, and then because I was talking about something else, I completely lost track of what I was saying. Though actually I think it needs to go this way. Oh. Oh no, it's crooked. And it got stuck down. Well, this one's for my nephew, and it's a little crooked right here. Oh boy, I'm just doing a bang-up job today. But you know what? I'm having fun doing it. And yeah, it's not perfect. But such is life. Now, I shouldn't really say that, because if I was actually making these cards for people other than my family, not that my family's not important, but my family doesn't see stuff like this. I do, but they, for some reason, don't. But if if I was making it for like a friend or, you know, other people, I would definitely make sure everything was like on point. Okay. Okay. So there we go. And I don't really know how much longer my phone is going to record, because I know it shuts off randomly at like a little after 20 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have all 6 here. So let's just take a look at this, because really all I'm going to do after is cut a little square or rectangle or whatever, put it inside, and then write a note to each person. But let's see, what time is it actually? 21 minutes. So let's just take a little look again. So here they are, all the little Valentines. And then I'm just going to, off camera, I'll do the sentiment and the little paper on the inside, because that's pretty self-explanatory. So that's everything. But see how easy it is to kind of just get a little project together. Nothing big, but it's meaningful. Like, my family will love these, even with the crooked cuts and everything. They'll still love them. Not that I'm saying you should cut crooked, unless you're purposely trying to cut crooked, but I meant to cut straight. I just didn't know what happened. So I'll probably be uploading this today, which is Friday, or maybe I'll upload it tomorrow. I'm not really sure. Which is, tomorrow's the 12th, today's the 11th, 12th. Yeah, because Monday's the 14th. So I just want to wish everybody happy Valentine's Day. I hope you like this little project, and maybe you can make some little cards for your friends or family too. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.